Sometimes when you're sailing, wind speeds increase quickly, and both helming and crewing becomes rather challenging. The boat heels or leans away from the wind, and loose things, including crew members, begin to slide around in the cockpit. When this happens, you have a few options. You can sheet out, which means easing the main sheet so that the boom and the mainsail swing away from the center line of the boat. This will greatly reduce power and slow your forward movement. Secondly, you can head up or turn the bow towards the wind. This will reduce the angle of the sails to the wind line and reduce power. But it also modifies the direction you are sailing towards, perhaps away from your desired location. Thirdly, you can redistribute ballast, crew, and gear so that more weight is on the windward side of the boat. You can even have your crew hike out using hiking lines to lean over the windward rail to increase mechanical leverage against the breeze. Fourth, you can do any combination of these three, or lastly, you can reduce the amount of sail exposed to the wind. This option, the last option, is called reefing. This video details how to put one reef into the mainsail. Not all sailboats are set up for reefing. Sail2Learn's #1 Flying Scot, Joycey 2, has a large mainsail with an area of 140 square feet and 2 reefing points. Lowering the mainsail to the first reefing line reduces exposed sail area by 25%. The second reefing line reduces the sail area by the same percentage to 50% total. The sequence for putting the first reef in includes turning towards but not onto the wind line, just inside the no sail zone, to minimize heel and the power exerted on the mainsail by the wind. As this turn is made, a few things happen. The crew gather a few sail ties and then uncleat the first reefing line. Secondly, the mainsail halyard is uncleated and eased to lower the first reefing points to boom level. The halyard is then cleated so that it doesn't blow away. That is important. Next, the first reefing line is hauled tightly and cleated securely so that both the new clew grommet and the new tack grommet are cinched down to boom height. Then, the short midsail reefing lines are tied securely around the boom using a square knot, also called a reefing knot. Then, the mainsail halyard is uncleated and hauled on and sweated, then securely recleated so that the luff of the mainsail is pulled tautly upward. The sail ties are used to secure the flaked forward and aft portions of the sail to the boom.